Hey there, travel enthusiasts! Ready to pack your bags and explore the world? I'm so excited I could eat a baguette sideways. Today, we're counting down the top 10 must-visit places around the globe, from the romantic streets of Paris to the bustling markets of Marrakesh. We've got it all, folks. It's like trying to pick your favorite Kardashian. They all offer something special. So buckle up, grab your passports, and get ready for some serious wanderlust. And if you're watching this from your couch in your underwear, don't worry, we've all been there. Let's get this show on the road. First up, we're jetting off to the city of love, Paris. Get your berets and your best fake French accents ready, because we're about to dive into everything this iconic city has to offer. From the Eiffel Tower, which is basically a giant metal toothpick, to the romantic strolls along the Seine River. Paris is a city that will steal your heart and your wallet. But hey, at least you'll have some amazing Instagram photos to show for it, right? Speaking of Instagram, you can't forget to snap a pic of those delicious French pastries. Macarons, croissants, pain au chocolat, they're all so good, you'll want to eat them all in one sitting. And trust me, no one will judge you if you do. Just try not to get too much powdered sugar on your shirt, for the sake of the Instagram photo. Next up, we're hopping on a plane and heading east to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Get ready for a wild ride, folks, because Tokyo is a city that never sleeps. It's like New York City on steroids, but with better sushi. From the neon lights of Shibuya Crossing to the serene beauty of the Imperial Palace, Tokyo is a city of contrasts that will leave you breathless. And maybe a little jet lagged, but hey, it's worth it. So, put on your most comfortable walking shoes, grab your chopsticks, and let's explore the wonders of Tokyo, shall we? All right, we're heading to the Big Apple, New York City. This city is a living, breathing entity, pulsating with energy 24/7. It's a place where dreams are made and sometimes where they come crashing down. But one thing's for sure, there's never a dull moment in New York City. They call it the city that never sleeps, which I get, because who needs sleep when you can hail a cab at 3 a.m. to get a bagel? The streets are always alive, whether it's the honking of yellow cabs, the chatter of street vendors, or the distant hum of a subway train. It's a symphony of urban life that never stops playing. And let me tell you, those New York bagels, forget about it. These aren't just any bagels, they're practically a religion here. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, and available in more flavors than you can imagine. Whether you like them plain, with a smear of cream cheese, or loaded with lox and capers, there's a bagel for everyone. They're like fluffy little clouds of doughy goodness. And the best part, you can find a bagel shop on almost every corner. It's the perfect fuel for a day of exploring the city. First up, you gotta check out Times Square. This place is the epitome of sensory overload. Neon lights, giant billboards, and a sea of people from all over the world. It's like stepping into a different dimension where everything is bigger, brighter, and louder. It's like a giant flashing billboard for everything that's right and wrong with America. On one hand, it's a testament to human creativity and ambition. On the other, it's a glaring example of consumerism gone wild. But love it or hate it, you can't deny its magnetic pull. You got your giant billboards, your costumed characters trying to make a buck, and street performers putting on impromptu shows. From the naked cowboy to the Statue of Liberty impersonators, there's always something or someone vying for your attention. And enough tourists to populate a small country. It's a melting pot of cultures, languages, and experiences. You might hear a dozen different languages in the span of a few minutes. It's chaotic, it's overwhelming, but it's also incredibly exhilarating. It's overwhelming, it's chaotic, and somehow you kind of love it. There's a certain magic to Times Square that you can't find anywhere else. It's a place where dreams are both made and shattered, but it's always alive, always buzzing with energy. Next, you gotta get yourself to Central Park. This sprawling green oasis in the middle of the concrete jungle is a breath of fresh air. It's a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle, even if just for a little while. It's like a giant green oasis in the middle of all that concrete jungle. No matter the season, Central Park is always beautiful. In the spring, it's a riot of blooming flowers. In the autumn, it's a tapestry of red, orange, and yellow leaves. It's a place where nature and city life coexist in perfect harmony. You can jog, you can bike, or simply take a leisurely stroll. The park is crisscrossed with paths and trails, each offering a different perspective of this urban sanctuary. It's a place where you can lose yourself in nature, even if just for a little while. You can even pretend you're in a romantic comedy montage. Have a picnic, row a boat on the lake, or just sit on a bench and people watch. Central Park has a way of making you feel like you're in a movie, living out your own little slice of New York magic. Just watch out for the horse-drawn carriages. These iconic rides are a throwback to a bygone era, but they can also be a bit of a hazard. Keep an eye out and give them a wide berth. Those things are accidents waiting to happen. But if you're feeling adventurous, a carriage ride can be a charming way to see the park. Just make sure to hold on tight. And of course, no trip to New York City is complete without seeing a Broadway show, whether it's Hamilton, the groundbreaking musical that took the world by storm, Wicked, the untold story of the Witches of Oz, or The Lion King, a visually stunning adaptation of the beloved Disney classic. You're guaranteed to see some world-class talent. The performances are top-notch, the sets are spectacular, and the experience is unforgettable. It's a chance to see some of the best theater in the world, right in the heart of New York City. Just be prepared to pay a small fortune for those tickets. Broadway shows are in high demand and ticket prices can be steep. But for the experience of a lifetime, it's worth every penny. I mean, they're not giving those Tony Awards away for free, folks. These shows are the best of the best, and the accolades they receive are well-deserved. So if you have the chance, don't miss out on a Broadway show. It's an essential part of the New York experience. And let's not forget the Statue of Liberty. This iconic symbol of freedom and democracy is a must-see. Take a ferry ride to Liberty Island and get up close and personal with Lady Liberty herself. The view from the pedestal is breathtaking, offering a panoramic vista of the New York skyline. While you're there, make sure to visit Ellis Island. This historic site was the gateway for millions of immigrants coming to America. The museum offers a poignant look at their journeys and the challenges they faced. It's a powerful reminder of the diverse tapestry that makes up the fabric of New York City. For a taste of the financial world, head to Wall Street. This bustling financial district is home to the New York Stock Exchange and the famous Charging Bull statue. It's a place where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. Even if you're not into finance, the energy and history of Wall Street are fascinating to experience. And don't miss the chance to walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. This iconic structure offers stunning views of the Manhattan skyline and the East River. It's a great way to get some exercise and take in the beauty of the city from a different perspective. Of course, no visit to New York City would be complete without riding the subway. It's the lifeblood of the city, connecting all 5 boroughs and carrying millions of passengers every day. It's a microcosm of New York life, with people from all walks of life sharing the same space. It's an experience that's uniquely New York. And if you're a fan of art and culture, New York City has some of the best museums in the world. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Museum of Modern Art, and the American Museum of Natural History are just a few of the must-see institutions. Each one offers a treasure trove of exhibits that will leave you inspired and awestruck. When the sun goes down, the city comes alive in a whole new way. The nightlife in New York City is legendary, with countless bars, clubs, and live music venues to choose from. Whether you're into jazz, rock, hip-hop, or electronic music, there's something for everyone. The city that never sleeps truly comes alive at night. And let's not forget the food. New York City is a culinary paradise, offering everything from street food to Michelin-starred restaurants. Whether you're craving a slice of New York-style pizza, a gourmet meal, or something in between, you'll find it here. The city's diverse population means you can find cuisine from all over the world right at your fingertips. Each neighborhood in New York City has its own unique character and charm. From the trendy boutiques of Soho to the historic brownstones of Brooklyn, there's always something new to discover. Take the time to explore different areas and get a feel for the city's rich tapestry of cultures and communities. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the city that never sleeps. New York City is a place like no other, full of contradictions and surprises. It's a city that will challenge you, inspire you, and leave you wanting more. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned New Yorker, there's always something new to discover in this incredible city. So go ahead, dive in, and experience the magic of New York City for yourself. Buongiorno andiamo! We're off to Rome, baby! The Eternal City, the capital of Italy, the land of gladiators, emperors, and really, really good pasta. You're gonna love it. First stop, the Colosseum. This ancient amphitheater is where gladiators fought, lions roared, and emperors entertained the masses. It's like a giant open-air history book. Just try to ignore the hordes of tourists trying to sell you selfie sticks. Next up, the Vatican City. It's its own country, it's home to the Pope, and it's full of breathtaking art and architecture. Check out the Sistine Chapel, marvel at St. Peter's Basilica, and maybe even try to catch a glimpse of the Pope himself. Just remember to dress modestly, folks. Next stop, Sydney, Australia, land of kangaroos, koalas, and Steve Irwin. He's not from Sydney, but come on, you can't talk about Australia without mentioning the crocodile hunter. First things first, you gotta see the Sydney Opera House. It's like the giant white pointy symbol of Australia. You can take a tour, see a show, or just stare at it in awe from afar. It's pretty much impossible to take a bad picture of this thing. Then take a stroll through the Royal Botanic Garden. It's a beautiful oasis in the middle of the city, with stunning views of the harbor. Just watch out for the giant fruit-eating bats. They're harmless, but they might give you a fright. And of course, no trip to Sydney is complete without a visit to Bondi Beach. It's one of the most famous beaches in the world, and for good reason. The sand is white, the water is blue, and the surfers are incredibly good-looking. Just, maybe don't go swimming during jellyfish season, unless you're a fan of painful stings, that is. Alright, let's talk about Cape Town, South Africa. This city is a gem at the southern tip of the African continent, a place where natural beauty and vibrant culture come together in a spectacular way. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a nature lover, or someone who just wants to relax and soak in the scenery, Cape Town has something for everyone. This place has got it all. Mountains, beaches, penguins, you name it. Imagine waking up to the sight of majestic mountains on one side and the vast expanse of the ocean on the other. It's a place where you can start your day with a hike up a mountain and end it with a sunset walk on the beach. It's like someone took all the best parts of the world, threw them in a blender, and poured them out right at the tip of Africa. The diversity of landscapes here is simply mind-blowing. From rugged cliffs and lush forests to serene beaches and bustling cityscapes, Cape Town offers a visual feast that will leave you in awe. First off, the scenery is unbelievable. Everywhere you look, there's something beautiful to see. The city is surrounded by nature reserves and parks, making it a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're into hiking, biking, or just taking leisurely strolls, you'll find plenty of opportunities to connect with nature. You've got Table Mountain just kind of hanging out there, looking like a giant tabletop. This iconic landmark is one of the new 7 wonders of nature, and it's easy to see why. The flat-top mountain offers panoramic views of the city and the ocean, and it's a popular spot for hiking and rock climbing. I'm not sure who set the table, but I hope they're coming back soon because I'm starving. But seriously, Table Mountain is more than just a pretty backdrop. It's a symbol of Cape Town's natural beauty and a must-visit for anyone coming to the city. And the beaches? Forget about it. Cape Town's beaches are some of the best in the world. Whether you're looking to surf, swim, or just relax on the sand, you'll find a beach that suits your needs. The water is crystal clear, and the sand is so white it almost looks like snow. White sand, crystal clear water. It's like a postcard come to life. Imagine lounging on the beach with the sound of waves crashing in the background and the sun shining down on you. It's the perfect way to unwind and escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. And speaking of postcards, you gotta visit Boulder's Beach. This unique beach is home to a colony of African penguins, and it's one of the few places in the world where you can see these adorable creatures up close. Why? Because it's overrun with penguins. These little guys are so much fun to watch. They waddle around on the sand, swim in the ocean, and generally just go about their penguin business. It's a sight you won't soon forget. You can swim with them, you can sunbathe with them, you can even try to steal their fish if you're feeling really adventurous. But be warned, these penguins are pretty clever, and they won't give up their fish without a fight. Don't do that, by the way. Those penguins are sneaky. But seriously, Boulder's Beach is a must-visit for anyone coming to Cape Town. It's a unique experience that you won't find anywhere else. Seriously, Cape Town is a must-see. The city is full of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the historic Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned, to the vibrant V&A waterfront, there's so much to see and do. It's got everything you could ever want in a vacation destination. Stunning natural beauty, vibrant culture, and enough activities to keep you busy for weeks on end. Whether you're into history, art, food, or adventure, you'll find something to love in Cape Town. Plus, you can tell everyone you went to Africa and impress them with your tales of adventure. Imagine the stories you'll have to share. From hiking up Table Mountain to swimming with penguins, your trip to Cape Town will be one for the books. Let's dive a bit deeper into some of the must-visit spots. Robben Island is a place steeped in history. It's where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 18 of his 27 years in captivity. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and museum, offering guided tours that provide a sobering look at South Africa's past. Then there's the V&A Waterfront, a bustling hub of activity. Here you can shop till you drop, dine at world-class restaurants, and even visit the Two Oceans Aquarium, which showcases the incredible marine life found off the coast of South Africa. If you're a wine lover, a trip to the Cape Winelands is a must. Just a short drive from the city, this region is home to some of the best vineyards in the world. You can spend a day touring the wineries, tasting the local wines, and enjoying the stunning scenery. For the adventure seekers, Cape Town offers a plethora of activities. You can go paragliding off Signal Hill, surfing at Muizenberg Beach, or hiking in the many nature reserves that surround the city. There's never a dull moment in Cape Town, and let's not forget about the local markets. Places like the Neighbor Goods Market in Woodstock and the Oranjezicht City Farm Market offer a taste of local culture and cuisine. Here, you can sample delicious street food, buy handmade crafts, and mingle with the locals. When the sun goes down, Cape Town's nightlife comes alive. The city is home to a vibrant nightlife scene, with bars, clubs, and live music venues that cater to all tastes. Whether you're looking to dance the night away or enjoy a quiet drink with friends, you'll find plenty of options. And if you're a wildlife enthusiast, Cape Town won't disappoint. The city is a gateway to some of the best safari experiences in South Africa. You can take a day trip to one of the nearby game reserves and see the Big Five: lions, elephants, buffalo, leopards, and rhinos in their natural habitat. One of the best ways to take in the beauty of Cape Town is by taking a scenic drive along Chapman's Peak. This coastal road offers breathtaking views of the ocean and the surrounding cliffs. It's a drive you won't soon forget. Cape Town is also a food lover's paradise. The city's culinary scene is incredibly diverse, with influences from all over the world. Whether you're in the mood for traditional South African dishes, fresh seafood, or international cuisine, you'll find it all here. Throughout the year, Cape Town hosts a variety of festivals and events. From music and arts festivals to food and wine events, there's always something happening in the city. These events are a great way to experience the local culture and have some fun. Cape Town is also a great destination for families. There are plenty of parks and recreational areas where kids can play and explore. The city is very family-friendly, with lots of activities and attractions that cater to all ages. Water sports enthusiasts will find plenty to do in Cape Town. The city's coastline offers excellent opportunities for kayaking, sailing, and even shark cage diving for the more adventurous. The waters around Cape Town are teeming with marine life, making it a great destination for snorkeling and diving as well. No trip to Cape Town would be complete without taking some photos at the city's iconic landmarks. From the colorful houses of Bo Cap to the historic Castle of Good Hope, there are plenty of photo-worthy spots to capture your memories. And finally, don't miss the sunsets. Cape Town is known for its stunning sunsets, and there are plenty of great spots to watch the sun go down. Whether you're on the beach, on top of a mountain, or at a rooftop bar, the sunsets in Cape Town are truly magical. As the day comes to an end and the city lights up, you'll find that Cape Town has a charm that continues to captivate. The city at night is just as beautiful as it is during the day, with a vibrant energy that makes it a truly special place. So, whether you're planning a short visit or a longer stay, Cape Town is a destination that will leave you with unforgettable memories. It's a place where you can experience the best of nature, culture, and adventure all in one trip. Welcome to Cape Town, a city that truly has it all. We hope you enjoy your stay and make the most of everything this incredible destination has to offer. Next up, we're heading to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the city of samba, sunshine, and spectacular views. It's like one giant party and you're invited. First things first, you gotta check out Christ the Redeemer. This iconic statue is perched high atop Corcovado Mountain, keeping a watchful eye over the city. And let me tell you, it's even more impressive in person. Speaking of spectacular views, Sugarloaf Mountain is another must-see. Take a cable car to the top and prepare to be amazed. You'll get 360-degree views of Rio from the beaches to the mountains and everything in between. It's enough to make you break out into a samba on the spot. And speaking of samba, you can't go to Rio without experiencing Carnival. It's the biggest party on earth, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Just be prepared for lots of feathers, sequins, and maybe a little bit of nudity. Hey, it's Carnival! Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Santorini, Greece. This island is a gem in the Aegean Sea, known for its stunning views, unique architecture, and vibrant culture. Whether you're a seasoned photographer or just someone who loves to capture beautiful moments, Santorini is the place to be. This island is what dreams are made of. Imagine waking up to the sight of the sun rising over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the whitewashed houses and the deep blue sea. It's a sight that will take your breath away every single day. Whitewashed houses perched on cliffs overlooking the Aegean Sea, creating a stunning contrast with the deep blue waters below. These houses are not just beautiful to look at, they are a testament to the island's rich history and culture. Each house tells a story, and as you wander through the narrow streets, you can almost hear the whispers of the past. Sunsets that will make you weep with joy. There's something magical about watching the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. It's a moment that feels almost surreal, and it's one that you'll want to capture and hold on to forever, and more gyros than you can shake a stick at. Santorini is not just a feast for the eyes, it's also a feast for the taste buds. The island is home to some of the best food you'll ever taste, from fresh seafood to traditional Greek dishes. And of course, no trip to Santorini would be complete without trying a gyro. These delicious wraps are filled with succulent meat, fresh vegetables, and a tangy sauce that will leave you craving more. Seriously, Santorini is straight out of a fairy tale. The charming streets, the beautiful houses, the stunning views, it's like something out of a storybook. And the best part is, it's all real. You can walk through these streets, explore these houses, and take in these views for yourself. It's like someone took a paintbrush and decided to create the most beautiful place on earth. Every corner of Santorini is a work of art, from the vibrant flowers that line the streets to the stunning views of the sea and sky. It's a place that will inspire you, captivate you, and leave you in awe. And the best part, you don't need a filter when you take pictures here. The natural beauty of Santorini is so stunning that no filter can do it justice. Every photo you take will be a masterpiece, capturing the true essence of this incredible island. It's that stunning in real life. The views, the colors, the atmosphere, it's all even more beautiful than you can imagine. And the best part is, it's all waiting for you to discover. Now let's talk about those sunsets. There's a reason why people come from all over the world to witness a Santorini sunset. It's a moment that will stay with you forever, a memory that you'll cherish for the rest of your life. People come from all over the world to witness a Santorini sunset, and for good reason. As the sun sets, the sky is transformed into a canvas of colors, each one more beautiful than the last. It's a sight that will leave you speechless, a moment that will make you believe in magic. As the sun dips below the horizon, it paints the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors from fiery orange to soft pink to deep purple. It's a sight that will take your breath away, a moment that you'll want to capture and hold on to forever. From fiery orange to soft pink to deep purple, the colors of a Santorini sunset are truly mesmerizing. It's a moment that feels almost surreal, a sight that will leave you in awe. It's enough to make you believe in magic. There's something truly special about a Santorini sunset, something that will make you feel like you're in a dream. It's a moment that you'll never forget, a memory that you'll cherish forever. But Santorini is more than just a pretty face. This island is steeped in history and culture with a rich heritage that dates back thousands of years. From ancient ruins to traditional festivals, there's so much to discover and explore. It's also got a rich history and culture. The island is home to some incredible historical sites, from ancient ruins to traditional cultural events. Each one tells a story, offering a glimpse into the island's fascinating past. Explore the ancient ruins of Akrotiri, a fascinating archaeological site that offers a glimpse into the island's past. These ruins are incredibly well preserved, offering a unique insight into the lives of the people who once lived here. Wander through the narrow streets of Oya, a charming village that is known for its stunning views and beautiful architecture. As you explore, you'll discover hidden gems around every corner, from quaint cafes to beautiful art galleries. Or take a boat trip to the volcanic caldera, a unique geological formation that is truly awe-inspiring. As you sail around the caldera, you'll be treated to some incredible views, from the deep blue waters to the rugged cliffs. Just be sure to pack your walking shoes. There are a lot of hills. But don't let that deter you. The effort is well worth it, as each step brings you closer to discovering the true beauty of Santorini. Whether you're hiking up to a viewpoint or exploring the narrow streets, you'll be rewarded with some incredible sights. And don't forget to visit the local markets. These vibrant markets are a feast for the senses, offering everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts. It's a great way to experience the local culture and pick up some unique souvenirs. Experience the local culture through music. Traditional Greek music is an integral part of life in Santorini, and you'll often find local musicians playing in the streets or at festivals. The music is lively and infectious, and it's sure to get your feet tapping. And for those who enjoy a good glass of wine, Santorini is home to some incredible vineyards. The island's unique volcanic soil produces some truly exceptional wines, and a visit to a local vineyard is a must. You'll have the chance to taste some delicious wines and learn about the winemaking process. If relaxation is what you're after, Santorini has plenty to offer. The island is home to some luxurious resorts where you can unwind by the pool, enjoy a spa treatment, or simply take in the stunning views. It's the perfect place to relax and recharge. For the more adventurous, there are plenty of activities to keep you busy. From water sports to hiking, there's something for everyone. Whether you're exploring the underwater world through snorkeling or diving, or hiking up to a viewpoint for a panoramic view of the island, you'll find plenty of ways to get your adrenaline pumping. And let's not forget, Santorini is one of the most romantic destinations in the world. Whether you're planning a honeymoon, a romantic getaway, or even a wedding, the island offers the perfect backdrop for love. The stunning views, the beautiful sunsets, and the charming streets all create a romantic atmosphere that is hard to beat. As the sun sets and the stars come out, Santorini comes alive with a vibrant nightlife. From cozy tavernas to lively bars, there's something for everyone. Enjoy a delicious meal, sip on a cocktail, and dance the night away under the stars. So, whether you're a photographer, a foodie, an adventurer, or a hopeless romantic, Santorini has something for you. It's a place that will capture your heart and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready to discover the magic of Santorini. It's a photographer's paradise, and it's waiting for you. All right, coming in hot at number 9, we've got Dubai. This place is like if Liberace and Elon Musk designed a city together after a 3-day bender in Vegas. First of all, Dubai is known for its luxurious lifestyle. We're talking Lamborghinis being used as taxis, hotels with underwater rooms, and more gold than a king's bathroom. You might need to take out a second mortgage just to afford a cup of coffee here. But hey, at least it'll be served with a side of gold flakes. And speaking of gold, have you ever seen a building covered in so much of it that it makes Fort Knox look like a pawn shop? Well, feast your eyes on the Burj Al Arab. This sail-shaped hotel is basically a monument to excess, and I kind of love it. Listen, I'm a simple man. I enjoy a good In-N-Out burger and a night in watching reruns of The Bachelor. But even I have to admit, there's something undeniably fascinating about a place like Dubai, where money seemingly falls from the sky like rain in Seattle. And for our final destination, we're jetting off to Bali, Indonesia, the land of serene beaches, lush rice paddies, and enough spirituality to make even the most cynical among us say, Namaste. Bali is known as the island of the gods, and honestly, I can see why. With its stunning natural beauty, vibrant culture, and laid-back vibe, it's pretty much as close to paradise as you can get on this earth. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the first thing that comes to mind when I think of Bali is beaches. And let me tell you, they do not disappoint. We're talking pristine white sand, crystal clear turquoise water, and enough palm trees to make you think you've stumbled onto the set of Gilligan's Island. Whether you're looking to catch some waves surfing, soak up the sun with a good book, or simply relax and enjoy the sound of the waves crashing against the shore, Bali has a beach for you. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 places you absolutely must visit. From the romantic streets of Paris to the serene beaches of Bali, there's a destination out there for everyone. So, What are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels!